That is the cutest kitten ever. Keanu. So Keanu is a feature-length comedy by the comedy duo of Key and Peele, Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele. And in this movie, Jordan Peele's character really doesn't feel like he has a lot going for him. He's really down on his luck. Then this little kitten comes to his door, who he names Keanu. Because why not? I would totally name my cat Keanu. Or Alphador. I would name my cat Alphador. If you get it, you get it. If you don't... But then someone has broken into his house and steals his kitten, so now he has to invade this gang who owns a club. The gang's run by Method Man, which is really cool. I was like, it's Method Man, yes! How high? I like Method Man. I like seeing him and shit. And he was really good in this movie. He played, all right, anyhow, I'm getting ahead of myself. So they invade and they gotta act really thug. These guys are not thug whatsoever. These guys would not fit in they would fit in the show The Wire if they were the cops, secretaries, copy machine kids, getting donuts for the cops. They're clearly faking it. And they got to do a couple of drug run missions for Method Man's character, and then things go awry and shenanigans, and here we are. We have a movie called Keanu. First of all, Key and Peele. I'm going to call them that because it's in their names. These dudes have great chemistry together. At this point, I suppose they should because they've been working together for how long? Keegan-Michael Key brings that energy we've grown to love. You remember that crappy Pitch Perfect 2 movie? Remember how he was the best thing in the movie? Peele is quieter than Key. And so Key, it's easier for him to eclipse Peele. I'm calling them just by their last names now. So standing out in a situation like that is actually quite difficult, and Peele does it very well. And not every joke lands in this movie for sure. There are jokes I was like, that's hysterical. There were a couple of parts where I was like, that is downright hysterical. But there were some jokes where I was like, all right, didn't really land as much, but doesn't matter because cutest kitten ever. No one's gonna remember the joke that didn't land. We're gonna leave this movie theater going, that scene was funny, that scene was funny. Kitten. What I did, I assume that translates and transcends to other people too. But I've come to know this in screenings. All right, I screened this movie with a theater of about 5 people in it. And there is a very real thing about the energy of a crowd of people in a movie theater who are all into the movie and they're laughing and the energy is just really going. And when they laugh and have a good time, you're laughing and having a good time. Everyone's having a good time because everybody's having a good time. It's this self-sustaining comedy machine energy inside the movie theater because of the audience. So I feel like if you watch this movie with a crowd in a movie theater, I feel like you're going to laugh harder at scenes I didn't laugh as hard at. It's just a whole crowd thing, man. You're all gonna amp each other up. And they will be amped up because they will probably be high. Just saying. Let's just be real about it at this point. There's actually a bit more going on in this movie than just that surface level laughter. You really understand why this guy is going after this cat. I mean, this dude is a single dude. He doesn't live with anybody. He has no kids. He has no wife. But you understand that when these guys steal his cat, he's not going after his pet. He's not going to get his cat back. He's going to get his family back. He's going to get his kid back. To him, that's how it is. And I get that. Guys, in the end, Keanu was funny. Had great chemistry between the two leads. I was laughing harder in some scenes than other scenes, but you cannot deny that this comedy duo really does have it going on. I want to see more movies from them, not necessarily linked to the Keanu universe, just give me more shit. In the end, I walked out of the movie having a good time, and I will say Keanu is a good time, no alcohol or anything else required. All right, so Keanu, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.